It was supposed to be a quick road trip. Just three friends, Nina, Jay, and Marcus, on their way to a music festival in the Nevada desert. They left Los Angeles late in the afternoon, laughter and music filling the car, unaware they'd taken a wrong turn somewhere past Barstow. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the GPS went haywire. No signal, no reception, just endless stretches of black highway and desert. "Let's just find a gas station or something," Nina said, her voice shaky. That's when they saw it, a flickering neon sign in the distance, "Last Stop Gas," barely hanging from rusted poles, swaying in the wind. Relief washed over them. They pulled in. The station was ancient, like something out of a forgotten horror film. Two decrepit pumps, dust-covered windows, not a single car in sight. A dim yellow bulb buzzed above the door. "Creepy," Marcus muttered, "but whatever. I'll fill up. You guys grab snacks." The bell above the door jingled when Nina and Jay stepped inside. The air was thick and musty, like old paper and mold. Rows of dusty shelves lined with expired chips and faded soda bottles greeted them. Behind the counter sat a man, if you could call him that. He was pale, not just pale, gray. His eyes were milky white, sunken deep into his skull. And he didn't blink. "Evening," he rasped. Hi," Nina replied, forcing a smile. "Do you have a bathroom?" The man pointed to a door at the back. She went in, leaving Jay to grab drinks. That's when things started getting strange. Jay grabbed a can of soda, but when he turned back, the entire store was different. The shelves were now filled with jars, and each one contained something unidentifiable. A severed finger, a floating eyeball, a fetus-like creature with too many limbs. He dropped the can, heart racing. "Nina," he called out. No answer. He ran to the bathroom door and yanked it open. It was pitch black inside. He stepped in, calling her name. Suddenly, the door slammed behind him. Darkness swallowed him. Outside, Marcus was pumping gas when he heard a scream. It was cut short, sudden and sharp. He dropped the nozzle and ran inside. The store was empty, silent, just the hum of that damn buzzing light. Jay, Nina, nothing. He pulled out his phone. Still no signal. The man at the counter was gone. Not a trace. That's when he saw the security monitor behind the register. He walked over slowly. There were 4 black and white camera feeds. In one of them, Nina was standing in the middle of the highway, alone, staring straight into the camera. Her eyes were pitch black. Blood was trickling from her nose. Another feed showed Jay crawling in a narrow tunnel, screaming, but there was no sound. Marcus slammed the monitor. Static. He turned to Runan. Standing behind him was the man. No longer behind the counter. Just inches from his face. "You shouldn't have come here," he whispered. The screen went black. The next morning, a state trooper driving down Route 6 noticed an abandoned car parked near an old, burned-out building. The place looked like it hadn't been open for decades. No gas pumps, no lights, just rubble and ash. Inside the car, 3 phones were found. All dead. The car was empty. The last call on the log was at 9:17 p.m. The strange part, that stretch of highway has no signal. Locals say, Last Stop Gas, burned down in 1992 after a freak lightning storm. A man, his wife, and their 2 kids ran the place. After the fire, none of the bodies were ever recovered. Some say they still linger trapped between worlds, feeding on lost travelers. And every so often, someone swears they see the neon sign flicker in the desert wind. So if you ever find yourself lost on a Nevada backroad and see a glowing sign that says, Last Stop Gas, keep driving. Don't stop. Don't look back, because some places don't want to be found.